Hello students, in this lecture we are going to discuss a VI command, SSH command, very important, secure shell command, FTP, service command, and free command. So let's get started. The VI command, like we have been using more and less previously. Suppose if I actually want to get inside a file and edit it. I'm gonna keep using this or etc password file, but that's probably the last file you ever want to edit without making a copy. So let me actually do this. Copy etc password to etc test. Okay, and we'll just edit etc test. There we go. So this is how you edit. I'm in there now. Suppose if I want to delete an entire line. Okay. Because this is a test file, I don't care. I can delete anything I want to in here and nothing will happen. I type a DD, remove the entire line. Suppose if I want to copy this entire line to the next line, make an exact copy of it, I do YYP. It created an entire new line. Suppose if I want to change this word system D, I'll do CW, change word, and then I can type in test D. Okay, and then hit escape. And now my whole word is changed. And suppose if I want to start writing on the next line, I'll just type O and it'll open up a new line for me to type text in. So these are some of the commands you can run in VI, and VI itself is a whole topic. There are several other text editors also. VI is the oldest one and that's the one I'm more used to, but there's Vim, there's Add, so there are several other. Nano is another editor. So I've made all these changes in this file, but I have not saved them. So if I were to just do a Shift:Q bang, then I can just quit and none of my changes will be saved, which is a good thing, because suppose I've made changes that I really don't want to make, I accidentally made them, I can just quit. And if I were to do a VI of etc test again, you can see it's just like the original file. Nothing has changed in there. But suppose I have changed stuff and now I want to actually write the changes and save them. I'll do WQ bang. Now it's going to actually save whatever I'm doing. And if you remember, we had deleted the first line which had root in it. So if I were to do more of etc test, see that root line, the line with root is gone now. So now the changes have taken effect. Let's type Q. Now let's do the SSH command. Suppose if I want to do SSH and I have another system, say 10.73.34.14. And it's the first time connecting to it, and it's going to ask for the password, and I copy and paste the password because I have it. And I'm logged into a new system now. Instead of host 1, I'm logged into host 2. And this is the secured way of logging into another machine. The unsecure way is Telnet. Telnet is, it uses the password in clear text. So if somebody is snooping into your network, they can easily detect your password because it's in clear text. So it's never a good idea to use Telnet to remote log into another machine. Always use SSH because that's secure shell. Now if I want to get out from that host, I'll just type in exit and I'm back on my host, which is host 1. Okay, next command, or next two commands, is FTP or SFTP command. It's used to connect to remote FTP host. So FTP is file transfer protocol And SFTP is Secure File Transport Protocol. And I don't have an FTP server running anywhere right now, so I can't really show you, but I can show you how to log into an FTP server. You do just like we did for SSH, and if I had an FTP server running on the other machine, the host 2, then that should give me a command to log in. Yeah, see, it says connection refused because it doesn't have an FTP server running. But this is how you run it. And it's going to ask you for a username and password if you successfully reached the other FTP server. And then you can put in username and password and let you log in. And SFTP runs exactly the same way. Next is the service command. So service is, suppose if you have HTTP running on your machine and you want it to, it's installed but it's not running, and you want it to start it, you'll type start HTTPD, the HTTP daemon, start, and it'll start the, and so it's saying in my system it's not currently installed, so you have to first install it, and then you can, let's see if we can install it. Apt get HTTPD install. A lengthy process. We'll do it in a different video. We'll use apt-get or yum to install a package. The last command we're going to use in this lecture is free command. So free command shows free, total, and swap memory information in bytes. Free. So it could be a good interview question. Also, somebody can ask you, how can you tell me, really quickly in one command, what is the swap space, what is the memory on the system, how much is used, how much is free, all that kind of stuff, and what is the total available. Just tell them you'll use free command. And you can also use free-t, shows the total memory. Okay.